Real estate experts Julie and Daniel Desrocher of the Desrocher Realty Group and EXE Realty can help you buy a home in the Sunshine State. They join us with what snowbirds need to know about Florida's real estate market. Welcome, you two. You have robust knowledge about the Sunshine State. You have your license down there.
I do, yeah.
Let's talk about how the Florida market's looking right now, Julie.
It's getting. I mean, it's a really good buyer opportunity right now. So.
Okay.
The one thing I kind of want everyone to understand about Florida is it's like Minnesota market, it's pretty uniform. You know, it's when you look at Florida, it's really different throughout the state. So you have some areas that have, you know, not as much inventory, still kind of maybe mixed between a seller's and a buyer's market, and then you have some areas that are a really big buyer's market and there's really good opportunity. So we are seeing markets down there that have like the best opportunity they've had to buy since pre-COVID prices and stuff.
Wow. I haven't heard that in a while.
Okay, so then I want to know, Daniel, where are Minnesotans buying? Where should we be buying in Minnesota or in Florida if you live in Minnesota?
Well, it depends who you ask, because everybody has different lifestyles. Like, we're not South Beach people, we're Naples Sunset people, you know what I mean? So we see a lot of people calling from kind of Tampa down to Marco, so that southwest corner. And you know, it is something to think about. Are you sunset people or sunrise people? I asked somebody the other day, he's like, I don't think I've seen a sunrise in 5 years. I'm up too late. So it is something you think about.
Which coast you'd want to be on.
Yeah. And you know, it's very different beaches, very different sand. Like the Southwest is very white, powdery soft. The Southeast is a little coarser brown sand. The waves are bigger on the
East Coast,
side than the west side.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
gosh,
Miami
yeah.
side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way
I gotta get to Florida more, apparently.
The Gulf is just like bathwater.
It is. It's warmer water. It's calmer water. But the nightlife is a lot more young and hip and happening on the east
MTV
side.
Spring Break, yeah,
There
for
you
sure.
go. Exactly. But you know, so we do see both sides, but we tend to get more calls for that southwest corner. That's what we see more.
You got like areas of like Orlando that
yep.
you don't think about that are really great, like lock and leave places. So if you want to be there for a little bit and rent it out when you're not there, they have a really great rental community there.
Yeah, Orlando, I think Disney World, but I've been there for other things, and it is very not Disney World. There's a lot of retirees down in Orlando.
Oh, it's a big city.
Right.
It's simple. It's more city than the Naples is. You know, it's a big area, but it's kind of like a little town. But like Miami's a big city, Orlando's a big city. Like, so it's got everything that you're looking for, and still that sunshine, warm temperature.
Right.
Naples feels like a second home to me. My grandparents, when they were alive, we would go down there twice a year to go visit them, and just the shopping on Fifth Avenue and the beaches, and just, you know, it does feel like a small town in a way. I know it's evolved, but
We wouldn't trade it. It's literally. Like Julie says, I could be on Naples tourism board because I push it so
You're
hard.
so passionate about it. Yeah.
And it's fun because it's a little Minnesota kind of, because there's so many people from Minnesota.
Right.
So if you do want like that Minnesota feel, or you have friends down in that area, that's a great area to go to if you're looking for.
Okay, all right. So when we're talking about budgeting, because, you know, if you're going to have a second property, a second home, you got to think about what you're budgeting to get there. What are some things we need to know about budgeting for buying a second home in Florida?
Yeah, it's a lot different than in Minnesota. We do have HOAs up in Minnesota, so that's, you know, homeowners associations where you're paying in a fee monthly to take care of stuff. But there are just more, there's a lot more of them when you go down to Florida. Most properties are part of an HOA, I'd say, down there. So you're going to be looking at HOA dues, and they're going to be a lot higher because they usually involve a lot of amenities. A lot of the communities.
Pools.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Tennis courts.
So that you're paying for. So there's that. You do want to think about assessments going up in the future. There has been, you know, the hurricanes down there, and buildings needing to be updated. So like looking into that, like what are the assessments going to be down the road that you're going to have to take care of that you may get billed, things like that.
Does insurance also play off of that?
Yes.
The hurricanes,
like
with flooding?
Flooding, so like, you know, up here you don't have as much flood zones. Down there, there's a lot more properties that are in a flood zone, so you're going to have to pay for flood insurance and homeowners insurance.
Okay, and furniture packages I'm seeing, so you can buy something that's furnished.
Very nice.
Great.
A lot of properties down there are we call sold turnkey, so that involves all the furniture. So that's nice.
Great.
So a lot of people think I don't have to worry about furniture, but You're gonna want to probably switch it out with some furniture that you like.
There's gonna be a lot
Some of
of
it might be
shelves.
dated.
Yes,
a lot of
yes.
shelves, a lot of
Shelves
wicker.
involved.
And it may
be the most
not be.
comfortable.
It may not be furnished, so you may have to furnish a whole
Right.
another second home if it's going to be your second home or
Sure.
a new home.
And if we are traveling back and forth, should we be mindful of
Yeah.
how much that's going to cost?
what are prices have gone up a lot for airfare over the last couple of years, so you have to factor that in. Are you going to drive back and forth? Are you going to fly back and forth?
And you can't just, like, we use the word lock and leave, but you can't, like, no different, you can't shut off your heat here in the winter and go on a winter
Right.
vacation. You can't turn off your air conditioning there.
Right.
You're going to come back to a sweaty, moldy home. Like, you got to
right.
keep it running. I think we keep ours at like 77 when we're not there because you still need that airflow.
Sure. So
there's
that
a lot of
those
things to think
utility
about.
bills you
Right,
still have to
for
keep
sure.
in mind.
100%.
Okay, last question for you guys. The big question, Daniel. When should we buy? Like, when's the best time if you're going to be a snowbird?
Well, normally I would say summer, when there's not a lot of people out in that, especially if you're focused on that southwest, because again, the southeast, Miami's a big city, so it's not so seasonal, but if you're focused more on like the touristy type areas, normally we would say the summer, because it's a lot quieter, everybody's gone, there's not as much happening, but because of the state way everything's going, like just economy, I should say, not Florida, the state, but the state of the economy, we are seeing some really good price drops right now. Like, to say that I'd go shopping this winter sounds strange because normally you stay away from shopping there in the winter because it's too expensive.
Sure.
But we really think this is going to be a great winter to go shopping there.
Now's the time
exciting.
to buy. All right.
Great
Thank
info,
you,
guys.
Julie. Thanks, Daniel. If you are interested in becoming a snowbird in Florida, Julie, Daniel, and the team at Desrochers Realty Group and eXp Realty, they can help you out. We posted their contact information right there on TwinCitiesLive.com.